Good evening and welcome to round 22 of the National Premier Leagues, coming to you from Spencer Park. Tonight we return to the Big Smoke as Brisbane City welcome Redlands United in a match with finals implications for both sides. For Redlands, the equation is simple. Win and they're alive for another week in the finals hunt. Lose and it's time to start thinking about next season. For Brisbane City, they're trying to secure a home semi-final, and 3 points will go a long way to doing just that. It promises to be a cracking matchup, so let's cross to Rafe Griffin in the commentary box with all tonight's action.
Good on you, Michael, and hello everyone. Here's how the teams line up for this round 22 clash, and a couple of key changes for both teams. Matt Biggins comes back into the Brisbane City side after missing the road trip to Townsville last week. For Redlands, Graham Fife back in the lineup, as well as George Barbarousis. Barbarousis, however, will start on the bench. Casey Rybelt's the referee for tonight's match. She's assisted by Brad Hobson and Ashley Beecham. And it's Redlands who get us underway in this first half in their traditional red. And they're running right to left as we look at the camera. Ball's placed forward for Way. Tries the ball into the box, aimed Fife's way, cut out there. Brisbane City able to defuse that one. However, it comes back for Stubbs. Looks for options in front of him. I think he tried a cross, didn't quite come off. Stein with the goal kick. Played long. Oh, Robinson lets it go. Murray's going to nick in here. Murray with a shot. O'Brien forced to save. Murray gets the ball back again. Plays it back for Passe. Passe into the box. Nothing comes of it for City. Redlands on the counter. Redlands now have the ball back. Way. Looking for a free kick. Not given. Rybelt rules play on. And I think Way's going to have a bit of a talking to after disagreeing with that decision from Casey Rybelt. He's not going to win that one. Fife picks up the ball. Fife now making his way towards the goal. Gets Way involved. Way's into the box. Off balance there with his shot. Passe. On for Biggins. Biggins has got Murray in front of him. Biggins elect to go to himself. Into the box. Biggins with the shot. Oh, cleared off the line by a Redlands defender there. Hacked away from danger. Passe. Always busy down this right wing. Ball's in towards the centre at the far post. Murray heads it on. Cleared again by Redlands off the line. That's two now. On the replay, ball played at the back post for Murray. He gets the head on it. Beats O'Brien, the defender. I think it's Adam Chandler. Manages to clear it away. Redlands under threat here again. Passe. Gets to the corner of the box. On for Murray. Oh, just a bit too high. If you could have got onto that one, Murray, it might have been the first goal of the night. Thrown from Redlands. It's straight to Chew, though. Redlands come up with the ball. No, they can't. Contested possession. Dougal look to get involved. It's Jeju. Pushes the ball forward for Murray. Murray with the shot. Goal to Murray! Antonio Murray opens up the scoring for Brisbane City on 25 minutes. And it's 1-0 to the boys in blue. On the replay, Jeju. Great ball forward for Murray. And finally, he's able to convert the many chances he's already had so far. Short goal kick from O'Brien. Puts Robinson in a little bit of danger. Yes, City come up with the ball. Passe on for Murray. Murray again, just the two defenders in front of him. Couldn't get an effective shot away. Way. Well, great battle there with Biggins, who wins the ball. Plays it for the advantage of Murray. Murray with a shot. O'Brien gets down and saves. Gravison. Redlands just unable to get anything together at the moment. Or Macasius is going to place pressure on Stein, who just clears in time. Redlands looking to take a quick throw through Fife. Stubbs. Ball's come back again for Fife. Plays it forward. Saul looking to get involved again, and again Redlands just can't get their final third together. Stein with the long clearance. Falls for Murray. Murray with the shot. Couldn't get anything quite effective on it. Dougal plays the ball on. City, geez, they've been dangerous tonight, and they're going to win a free kick here about 35 yards out. Free kick's taken. Oh, someone's got a head on it there, but luckily, great save from O'Brien. Just couldn't pick up it. Actually, it might have been Murray who got that header on. Ball in from the corner. Biggins. High of the crossbar. And that's half-time here at Spencer Park, where the home side, Brisbane City, take a 1-0 lead into the second half. And picking up action. Redlands need to get better in this second half. They're going to keep their finals chances alive. Oh, free kick given away here against Barbarousis. No, it's not given, actually. Yeah, Matt Chandler's going off his nut on the bench. It's George Barbarousis who's come on at half-time, who looked to have been fouled there, but Casey Rybelt says play on. I think it was Sakurai, the Brisbane City player, involved anyway. And I think Brisbane City are going to win a free kick here. And as Nick Robinson's pointing out, what about the other end? Anyway, Rybelt's not going to have anything to do with that. Bird plays the ball on. City again, looking dangerous in their final third. Win a throw in here. And Casey Rybelt's going to call a Redlands player out. Who is it? Is it Nick Robinson? Well, Nick's not going to cooperate. He's going to earn a yellow card. I think he might have been getting that anyway, even despite his lack of cooperation. Murray. Ball's played through for Biggins. O'Brien gets there just in time. Plays it quickly. Barbarousis on the ball for Redlands. Redlands win it back on their halfway line. Barbarousis long shot just over the crossbar. Let's take a look at that again. Just didn't dip in the nick of time. Chandler. Played on for Barbarousis. Puts pressure on Biggins. And Biggins wins the free kick. Taken quickly. Murray. He's got Biggins steaming up the left now. Murray plays it across field for Biggins. And I think the referee was playing advantage there for a moment. Didn't come off. And a number of offences here by Scott Bowe, and he picks himself up a yellow card. Dougal over the free kick. Looks for Murray. Comes back again for Dougal. Just holds it up here in the corner. And Way's forced to clear out for a corner. Players just milling around the edge of the box. Here comes the corner. Headed away by Redlands. Oh, great defence there by Tube. Plays it on for Bird. Bird gets himself to the edge of the box. Oh, forces O'Brien into a diving save. Curling shot there from Bird. And City are going to win another corner. Here's the corner again. On the head by Biggins for Perico. And Perico puts Brisbane City 2-0 ahead now. The former Atalanta under-18 player. A recent recruit for Brisbane City. Most recently been playing in Serie D. And he's doubled City's lead. Going to have another free kick here to Brisbane City, as you can see, dominating the possession and the attack at the moment. Taken quickly. No, I think we're going to have an infringement. Was it inside the 10 yards? Anyway, I think it was Fife who picked up that yellow card. Chu plays it back for Sakurai. City looking so good on the ball at the moment, despite the Redlands pressure. Bird, quick movement. Passe takes a shot. O'Brien with the save. Another Brisbane City corner. Played low. Strong on the ball there is Dougal. Well, he's going to be fouled on the edge of the box. Free kick here to Brisbane City and a yellow card coming Adam Chandler's way. It's Murray and Dougal over the ball. It's going to be Murray who takes it, tries to curl it in. O'Brien has to force to save. Dougal plays it on for Bird. Challenged there by Fife and then Chandler. And I think it's going to be for the initial free kick against Fife. Adam Chandler's come over to have a chat to Casey Rybelt. You can tell that it's tense times here for Redlands. Ball's played in, headed away by Robinson. Fife for Macasaus. For Barbarousis. Confronted by Chu. Oh, went down in the box, Barbarousis. No penalty, waved away by Rybelt. Redlands players complaining. Let's take a look. Oh, I think Chu might have got his legs entangled there with Barbarousis. City perhaps lucky to get away with that one. Anyway, Redlands with another chance now. Oh, that looked to be a clear foul. Play allowed to continue for Macasaus. Barbarousis confronted by Dougal. And City have to play it out for a corner. It's played short. Ball's going to come in towards the penalty spot. Headed away by City. Chu looking to get away with it. Anywhere away from the 18-yard box would be good for City at the moment. Biggins wins it. Ball's played through. Looks to chip the keeper, does Barbarousis. In fact, we've got an offside flag here against Redlands. Chu. And that's full time here at Spencer Park, where Brisbane City 2 have defeated Redlands. Brisbane City keeping alive their chances of a home semi-final. Redlands now dependent on the strikers to see whether their finals fate remains alive. Here's Michael to catch up with the key players after the match.
Thanks for that, Rafe. I'm speaking with Glenn Volker, head coach at Brisbane City. Glenn, impressive result tonight. I imagine with finals coming up, the clean sheet probably means more to you than the 2 goals.
Oh no, the 2 goals were pretty important as well. Yeah, thrilled with the clean sheet. Really happy with the effort and the intensity. The boys came out and switched on right from the first whistle. Had chances in that first half, and they'd played out the 90 minutes today. So it was really pleasing. You know, I don't think that Steiny had a real save to make in the game, which is a credit to the way that we defended, and not something that I would have expected against a quality outfit like Redlands.
Catch-up match next week against Strikers. If you win that, you can secure a home semi. How important would home advantage be in the semi-final series?
Look, I think it's very important. We love playing here, but then if you look at the 3 other teams that are likely to be in the 4, they're the 3 teams that have beaten us at home. So playing a home semi with the opportunity to hopefully square the ledger there would be great. And we get great support here. I think the club has really embraced the league this year and the way that we've been playing and everything else. So it'd be really important for us.
Nathan, there's a big performance tonight and a good result. You and the boys must be happy.
Yeah, we're very happy. We played Redlands early in the year, and that's, I reckon, one of our toughest games we had all year. And we played really well tonight. Redlands are always up for a good fight. But big rap for our boys. We had a good game and got the 3 points.
You joined City midway through the season. How has the NPL been for you personally? And it's been a bit of a breakout year for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, look, the NPL's been tough. There's a lot of new players. I've played in the State League before, but there's a lot of new players that I haven't played against or with, and it's been tough. But coming to Brisbane City, we're a good side, and I've made a good transition.
And final series now coming up for Brisbane City. You've got to be excited about that. Do the boys think they can turn some heads, maybe win the title?
Yeah, definitely think we can win it. When it comes to semi-finals times and finals times, anyone can beat anyone. They're all good sides in the top 4, but I think we definitely have a good shot at winning the title, and hopefully we can do it.
Matt, not the result you're obviously after tonight. What lessons were learned from this game?
Oh, it was a tough game, but I think the lesson we learned is that Brisbane City deserve to be where they are. Yeah, it was a tough game. We hoped that we could get a result and put some pressure on strikers, but obviously that wasn't to be. Difficult again, lots of changes, lots of people in and out, but no excuses. I thought Brisbane City deserved to win. I thought they played very well tonight, and we had a couple of chances. I thought we had a penalty shout that for me was a definite penalty, but these things happen in football, and as we all know, they even themselves out. So unfortunately, it wasn't to be for us.
Still a chance of making the finals if strikers drop the rest of their games. Will you be going to Perry Park and cheering on the opposition?
Possibly. Dave and I have got a great relationship, and I think they've done well this year. They've got some experience within that club. Yeah, obviously we hope they drop all three, but I doubt it very much. But no, I won't be cheering against them. Obviously, whatever happens. I can't control those things. So.
If strikers do obviously win, you guys are out for the season, but there's a new development stage starting next year, is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I was brought in a year and a half ago really to this club to develop our own players. And in our first year, we exceeded what we expected in our 5-year plan by winning the BPL in our first year. So that really was excellent, but it was well ahead of our schedule. And we've been doing a lot of work with the JPL and kids that have come through in that system, and now obviously the National Premier Leagues, which has been excellent. And we've got some really good kids, some young players coming through. You've seen a few of them have had to play this year, and even some of the boys tonight, some of the kids that are 18, 19, are performing at this level. So yeah, we really are promoting what we're doing at the club through our youth development, and we've still got some good senior players to help them along that journey.
Graham, a bit of a disappointing result tonight, but are you pleased with the boys' performance and the amount of heart they showed?
I think everyone walked off the pitch knowing that they tried their hardest. Things never worked out football-wise, and some of the executions on what we're trying to do never worked out. But you can't complain with everyone's effort, and that's what you look for.
End of the season almost now for Redlands. What are your thoughts on the NPL this year and your place within it?
I think the NPL in the whole is a very good league. I think most games are really tough, especially the away trips, and most of the games you play are tough. With us, it's been a very tough season compared to last season. Whenever we had the same team a lot, and you got a nice rhythm and stuff going. But unfortunately for Matt, he's had to chop and change with injuries and suspensions and people moving away or going away. So it's been difficult, but we'll grow stronger from it, and we'll learn a lot from it, and hopefully kick on again next year.
That was the big question a lot of people want answered. Are you going to be back next year, and will we see a few more of those dead ball kicks that you're so well known for?
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm working on trying to keep fit. I've been okay the last couple of years, to be honest. I've got a little Pilates DVD that kind of helps me kick along. So I might not train as much next year, Matt, if he's still listening. But I don't know. I'll definitely be here. I'll keep trying.
Well, there you have it. Another cracking matchup in the NPL. Brisbane City getting up 2-0 over Redlands United, courtesy of goals to Antonio Murray and Luca Kerrico. Next week, it's a catch-up round, but after that, we're back with the NPL Queensland Finals Series. Until then, you can keep up to date with everything NPL Queensland via Facebook and via Twitter. I'm Michael Flynn, and from everyone at NPL Queensland, we'll see you next time in the National Premier Leagues.